Alright, what's up everyone? I got another match for you. It's a Wi-Fi UU battle, and he has a brand new team. This is Ian Pocket Plays. All his info will be in the description as usual. He leads off with his Superior, which is nice to see because that thing is pretty speedy. As well as the Mega Sceptile, which is also nice to see because, like I said, they're both speedy Pokemon. As well, pretty much this whole team is pretty speedy, like except for the Scizor and the Rotom, which are kind of slow, but not really. But yeah, so his Chandelure is pretty nice. Was able to do a lot in this match because it countered one of my Pokemon, which was Sigilyph, which was one of my Pokemon that I kind of wanted to showcase, but it really didn't do much this whole match. We both have the Scizor, which is really bulky and hard hitting because of Technician and Bullet Punch shenanigans, as well as U-turn, you know, want to switch around and everything. The Washing Machine Rotom that we both have because they're fairly bulky, real great Pokemon. They can take a lot of hits, even on the special side and the defensive side, due to Will-O-Wisp and other stuff. The Haxorus, which is the one he wanted to showcase because it's a shiny Haxorus, which is nice, and it really puts the hacks in Haxorus, as you will see in this match. I have my Hydreigon, which I kind of don't really use that much, but I bred it a while back in a video and I put it there. But I'm starting to use it again because it's really nice to have. It's scarfed. You know, switch out a Draco Meteor, all that good stuff. My Muk that I always have, the Washing Machine Rotom I mentioned, as well as the Scizor, might as well knock those out. Mega Manectric as usual, and my Sigilyph, which is just a speed and HP Sigilyph. No special attack except for like the 4 remaining EVs. So yeah, get into it. So yeah, thank you Pocket Plays. It was a great match. Yeah, we talked about it over this, like about what happened in the match, but yeah, it was a great match. So yeah, I lead off with my Hydreigon, and he leads off with his Superior. And thinking about it now, I was like, okay, might as well get a good hit on this thing while I can. So I just go straight for the Fire Blast because I know it's gonna do good damage, and yeah, pretty much. And I knew he was going to want to obviously go for the Dragon Pulse, and I knew I was going to live it too, barring a crit on both sides. I knew either one of us was going to live a hit, but I really just wanted to damage it as much as I could because it's a pretty big threat if it can get one Leaf Storm up, and then it pretty much can proceed to sweep me if it has Hidden Power Fire, like say, what's it called, my Scizor, as well as any other stuff, you know, with Leaf Storm, Boost. So yeah, he goes for a Chandelure, which makes a great play, predicting my switch. And I really wasn't thinking too much about the switches at the beginning, but he makes a great play and he leads off into his Haxorus. And here I just went straight for the Rotom, predicting an obvious Fire Blast or something, because I know I can live almost pretty much any hit. And I know Haxorus has Earthquake, but I know I can live a hit on Rotom because I've fought it before. And yeah, he gets a crit, so that sucks. And just to make sure we both calc the Earthquake, whether it would kill or not, I calced it with like minimal defense EVs on the Rotom, and even then it was a 3-hit KO. On his, he said he could KO me, but I don't know if that he was talking Choice Band or something, but either way he couldn't have KO'd me. And that was honestly an important play of the match because I wanted to Will-O-Wisp him, and even if I didn't Will-O-Wisp, I would still be able to live another one. Supposedly, you know, due to calcs and all that stuff. But, you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda, that's how the game goes. Yeah, but it doesn't matter too much. Well, it did, but it doesn't matter too much now, you know. So, I know he's going to want to go for the electric move. So, I'm just going to keep setting up my what's it called? The Cosmic Power. They both have power in the name. And here I was just expecting him to go for the Shadow Ball, honestly. And then I wanted to see how much it would do. But he just makes a great play and goes for the Calm Mind. And from here on, I was like, crap. So this isn't a Scarf Chandelure. I'm like, okay, like, I can't let it get too comfortable. But I did want him to get comfortable because he would have to weigh out whether or not he would switch out after he gets rid of Sigilyph. And that's pretty important because I want him to stay in with all the boosts that he has, because I know even after these calm mines, he's not gonna be bulky enough not to get not KO'd by what's it called, by Hydreigon's Dark Pulse. It's a stab move of a great Pokemon, so I obviously know he's gonna KO it. So here I just keep raising my defenses to see like who like bows out first. So he goes for the Shadow Ball, and I'm not gonna go Roost next turn. I'm just gonna go straight for a move to lower as much damage as I can, and it gets a special defense drop, which doesn't really matter. So here I go for Stored Power just to see how much it will do even after the +2 that he has, and it does a fairly good chunk, a third I guess. Yeah, pretty much a third. And he's able to get rid of my Sigilyph. But normally Sigilyph is pretty badass. Like I had it in a match with somebody else, and it pretty much walled the other team, which was pretty nice. So yeah, obviously he's gonna want to weigh the what's it called? The advantages of keeping his. I guess he thought he could live one, but nope, he doesn't. So I'm able to get rid of his Chandelure, which was gonna be a pain, but it wasn't now because I got rid of it. And he obviously goes to Scizor, for which like I had to debate whether or what I wanted to switch out into. I probably should have just gone straight to Scizor, but he could have gone into Chandelure. So a lot of mind games going on. And here he goes for the straight U-turn, which is nice because he's able to bring me down to my berry, and then anything that he pretty much sends out, I can live anyways. So I'm not even worried. But he goes into his Haxorus again, which sucks because, like I said, he puts the Hax in Haxorus, as you will see yet again. So yeah, he gets a crit here again, which sucks because I still think that crit mattered too. I should have lived a non-stab Earthquake from that thing, but I don't, so that sucks. And yeah, obviously he's going to want to switch out and not take a hit from my Scizor. But yeah, I make a great play here, and I go for the U-turn, which is nice because I get more damage on him. Oh my bad, I'm fidgeting here trying to find the charger for my DS. I should have charged this thing. Oh well, let's see if it plays out. So here I just go for the Mega Manectric. I'm gonna Volt Switch because I'm predicting him. Well, nah, I was predicting him to switch out anyways or whatever. So I just go for the Volt Switch in case I need to make another play to switch out. And he gets a +2. Oh no, +1 because of Contrary, which doesn't even matter. Here I believe I go back into... No, I go to Hydreigon. So yeah, because anything that pretty much switches into me, barring Scizor, is gonna get pretty much one hit KO. And here I make a great play because I'm expecting him to expect me to use Fire Blast. So I go for the Draco Meteor, which will ensure me to KO his Mega Sceptile, which is nice. So yeah, I'm able to get rid of his Mega Sceptile, which would have pinned a pain in the ass, but it wasn't this match. And here he goes into Scizor, and I know he's going to want a Bullet Punch or something. So he pretty much has the upper hand here. I'm playing catch up now, but I still do pretty well, even with the cards that I was dealt. So yeah, he goes for the U-turn, which is a great play. Gets to switch out and get switch advantage on me. And I believe he goes to his Haxorus here, I believe. Yeah, he goes into Haxorus trying to get more Earthquakes in. So yeah, here I pretty much just... Yeah, I was trying to remember what I did because I don't know if I U-turned or not, but yeah, I don't. So I just go for a Bullet Punch, and that does crap to his Mega Rotom, which sucks. I should have predicted the U-turn there, but if he had Earthquake, I don't know if I would have lived it or not. Because, I mean, it is a Haxorus, but I didn't want to get critted anymore either, so, didn't want to take too much of a chance. So yeah, now it's Scissor versus Scissor, which is mine is shiny and his is not. Bear with me, I'll put my charger here real quick. Where's it at? There you go. So yeah, I believe here I just like switch out to Mega Manectric because I'm obviously gonna get the -1 on him, and he's not gonna want to do too much damage. He's probably not gonna want to stay in either. I believe I Volt Switch out of here too. Oh no. Yeah, because I was expecting him to if he stayed in or not. Either way, if he stayed in, I was gonna be able to live any hit or whatever, and I was able to do good damage on it. I guess he expected me to Volt Switch, and then he was gonna be able to live the next hit. And then here, I just decided to sack Manectric because I wanted to see, like, one, I wanted to see if the crits mattered, which they do. But I also wanted to see if I could outspeed if it was banded, which I now see it's not. But either way, it was something that I needed to sack because I couldn't see any other way of winning if I didn't sack it. Because here, he would have to stay in, and I go for the Draco Meteor, and I know he's gonna not want to stay in on that. And either way, if he switches into the Scizor, he's gonna get KO'd. So, what happens right now? He gets KO'd by Draco Meteor. You know, it's a 140 base move, it's gonna get KO'd. Yeah, here I was debating whether to stay in and just Draco Meteor and then Bullet Punch. I don't know if that was going to be enough, and I highly doubt that was going to even be enough. So I just make the gutsy play of going for the, you know, basically risking it, you know, like Dragon versus Dragon. I'm pretty sure I can get a KO with Draco Meteor, you know. It's a super effective move. And yeah, that's pretty much what we were relying on. But I get more hacks on my side and I miss. So this whole game pretty much went against me, which sucks. And he's able to knock me out because of Earthquake. So yeah, you know, great game, Pocket. Gotta get a rematch in. You know, now it's 3-2, I believe it is, our score. But yeah, you know, appreciate the match. You know, click like, subscribe if you haven't already. And, you know, check out his channel, check out his videos. I believe he's posted 2 wins against me, you know, like, he should post the other ones too. Nah, but either way, that was pretty nice, you know, like, thank you for the match, and thank you for watching.